I guess the main 3 points that I wanted to land with the audience were, one was consumer trends around, are consumers adapting to these tools that retailers are deploying? Is there a migration towards doing more of the car buying jobs online? We think there definitely is, but not all online all of the time. The blended retail approach, that was the point one. Point two was around, are retailers investing in these products, in these digital services, be that from a finance perspective or from a journey perspective, and are they actually getting returns on that investment? And then the last part was around how they're blending those two pieces. So what consumers are doing and what retailers are investing in, and the processes they're going through to make sure that they're optimizing that as best as possible. So for example, making sure that the staff within those dealerships are equipped to use these tools that they've invested in. If the staff have got enough resources, enough people, are they trained and commissioned in the right way to use them to the best of their ability? So those trends combined are something which I think can sometimes be overlooked, because again, it's still where most of the transactions are happening. And sometimes I think some businesses maybe look too far at the digital route and making that perfect, and maybe neglecting some of the other touch points. So it's to try and wrap all that together, really. I think we're starting to see a lot more manufacturers and funders and lenders understand the benefits they can gain from unlocking marketplaces in particular, or not even marketplaces, but working with third parties. Some of the other speakers today mentioned around, they know there's other people out there that can do things quicker and better than them, rather than trying to do something from scratch. Let's partner up and do things quicker. And I think that traditionally OEMs have been quite maybe inwards looking, focused very much on their product, on their hardware, on their vehicles, and maybe not so much the services they're providing after that, or how they're getting those people into those cars. I think what's starting to happen now, particularly with the agency model as well, OEMs are now in a world of retailing the car themselves and doing a lot more themselves, which is now exposing them to other partners that they've not necessarily considered people to work with in the past, such as Auto Trader. So I think there's going to be a lot more businesses moving towards a partnership type model, a lot more than there is today. So I think that's going to be a big trend that's going to play out. And then on top of that, the technical and kind of development resources they need and able to do that as well.